See you next time.
Cool.
Hello, everyone. We are here. That being said, the Group Think, the show that we tell you exactly how all of us in the detractor sphere need to be thinking. As always, I'm surrounded by multiple legends. Let me get to our first legend here. One logical style legend, cerebral style legend. So many names, but I'm going to call him Steve of the Dead. How you feeling, my friend?
I'm a little warmer today. I've had the fan heater on before we started, but
Nice idea. Nice idea. With that amazing cold front coming in the British style country over there, wherever they live. I'm not even sure of the location.
Winter style weather. This.
yeah.
Let's talk about that for the next 45 minutes.
Definitely.
We could.
Oh no, Sam, you weren't here yesterday, so we need to hear the day off story, Sam. What was your day off like? Come on.
Hang on. Where is it?
Did you visit a particular store, Sam?
Yeah.
Well,
tell us about your awesome adventures.
Firstly, I like to do a little segment, which I like to call just something silly I do called Sam's Day Off.
Yay!
There we go.
I think he played it.
He did play it.
You actually played it. Oh,
One day you'll hear these. Right. I went to London. Yeah, I went to one of those. I'm not going to do this. This is ridiculous.
You were way too fast. You got to talk about how you got there, putting your shoes on, taking a shower.
I could drag this out for the whole show. You know, if I was Phil, this would be the most monumental thing he's ever done. Because I got stuck outside of London because someone killed himself on the train line.
Oh God!
Yeah,
fucking idiots.
Yeah, some idiot.
Yeah. I mean, who does that on a weekday? I mean, really?
Tell me about it.
I mean, I'm trying to take the train, and he decided to kill himself. I mean, what?
It would be the greatest Phil's day off. But yeah,
he totally know how they felt though, because Phil's been depressed as well. In his mind, you know, he just wanted to break it sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do something crazy.
Look, people are here for Sam's Day Off. People are getting hyped. They're coming in droves to hear Sam's Day Off stories. Behind the scenes, too.
Oh! Somebody's already asked the dinner question. Can we ban?
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No, but go ahead, Sam.
Nice.
Tell us some kind of story here. Make Sam style story, not
well.
Phil style.
I went to something in Hyde Park called Winter Wonderland, which is basically one of those those shitty things that rolls into town from time to time. Those fairgrounds. It's like that, but like 5 times bigger and 5 times more expensive. No, it was great. It was good, wholesome family style fun.
Nice. That's what we like to hear with the real family, not like go ahead.
One other thing, I did go to a certain American style store and
Walmart. No. I didn't know Walmart's in the UK.
Actually, get one.
No.
I didn't get one. I got 2.
Yes. We have it over on that side of the pond now. Paydays have been acquired.
You could have got 3. You need to send one to Meerkat as well.
Oh shit.
Remember, whoever does that, whoever gets that benefit, that donates their whole paycheck, they get to choose which member gets it. I know the joke is always Steve, but they can choose. They have the power of a god.
I was going to do a Red Dwarf style quote. Actually, I thought about it on the train home because I got asked, did you at least get the payday bar by sorry, I know you've got a message waiting for us, and I've forgotten your name.
Oh Jesus!
Let me do this. Hang on, Wolfie British guy. There we go. And I lied, but I didn't lie. I lied twice. Is the Red Dwarf.
Yes.
Well done.
I got there in the end.
Enough tomfoolery here. We're having too much fun here down on level 1.
Sit now. Fun's over. Right. Here's Z or Zia.
Hi, everyone. Let's imagine you have the guy himself on the show. What question you would never ask him because you're kind of scared to hear the answer?
Okay. Question you're scared. Where did the load go? That's fine. No, but really, is there any question you're scared to ask because you don't know, you don't want to hear the answer? That's an interesting way to phrase that. But I don't know. Is there any question you're scared to ask DSP? I don't know if I have any question I'm scared. I want to know everything. So I do want to know where the load went. That's would be a legitimate question for me. And I want to hear the answer, oddly enough.
Yeah, I'm absolutely stumped. I have no idea. There's nothing I don't want to know. I don't think. Well, I wouldn't say that, but
Yeah. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Yeah, this is something that I brought up in a previous episode about the relations between gout and erectile dysfunction. And that's a question I don't want to know the answer to, but I am kind of scared of asking. So that's mine. If there is a relation.
I feel like the chat are going to come up with something brilliant, and I'm going to be like, why didn't I think of that? Because at the moment,
how about something simple like, did you consummate them? Like, say, I want to know that. I want to know everything. I have problems, so I want to know all the answers. Like I want to know, did they consummate the marriage or not? I want to hear the answer to that because I don't know. That might
amount spent on WWE champions. Like, I definitely want to know that.
Yeah,
well, I mean, it depends. I mean, is he going to tell the truth? Is the other thing.
Yeah. Interesting question, but it's like I am interested in everything, so I don't really have an answer there.
Yeah. By the way, what did the Meth Bear message say? Because he sent a tip. Big ups, Meth Bear, for the tip.
It showed on stream, but it didn't show in the chat. It was a bunch of Cantonese lettering, or I don't know, like
Was it Japanese?
Or well, I'm not sure. Yeah.
The Japanese, I got a chance to read it, but hold on, we gotta work on our reading of messages of tips with messages. Hold on. But yeah, keep going, Sam. We can, and if you have anything else to say about the question, we can go to the next one for sure. I'll check out that tip.
Cool. Here's Stray Beans.
And then I had the octane style fuel. Just a sec.
Is he at the gas station?
Yeah, so
He got the...
4 in the octane style fuel.
Oh, no.
No worries.
Yes.
These card style. No, it's all good, mate. Thanks, man. There you go, boys.
Yes, Stray Beans. That was awesome. He went there and did it. He went there and used style in the wild. Octane style. What did he say? Unleaded style? What did he say exactly? That was awesome.
Something like that. I think this is going to be, so far, this is going to be the one you put on Twitter later. But
That ended with, I'm not being a dick. after like actually being a dick.
If you say you're not being a dick,
Yeah, no.
it's all cool. Go ahead.
I kind of have to mention this from yesterday. It was also him crying about nobody was engaging in chat. He had like less than 10 people in chat. And he said something along the lines of, "Oh, I asked you guys which is the best weapon, but like no one is like answering, so I'm just gonna play the game, like whatever." It was such a condescending, disappointing segment.
Yeah, there was a
hilarious.
few. Yeah, so Aquateel, great person to ask about this. The unrecorded beggings have definitely went up in frequency over the last few weeks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to be on that. Are you just constantly recording to catch those? Like you have to be, right?
Well, the unrecorded one from midstream last night, I didn't catch live.
Yeah.
I was only told about it afterwards.
Okay.
Because I was told about it because Forbidden Math was watching Pop stream and he told me about it. Like he's like, "Oh my God, Pop's like going code black," and I'm like, "What?" So I'm like, okay. So I went to DSP stream and I rewound a little bit. I'm like, "Oh my God, this is so pathetic. I got to get this."
Yeah. It was,
So I recorded it.
yeah.
And then the ending segments last night, I was like, okay, if that was bad at mid-time, I'm like, I'm going to fire up the clip machine and I'm going to get the end of the stream. So the last 15 minutes of the stream, I set up my clip machine and I recorded it and I put the clip out this morning.
Yeah. That was that was a special one. It was 8 hours in tips the whole night, pretty much. And the game crashed and he comes back from the break and like, oh, motherfuckers. Like, and you don't know who he's talking about. I was like, oh, did he call his viewers motherfuckers? It wasn't that though. He was calling like the developers motherfuckers, I guess. Is that what we take from that?
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Something
yeah,
about
yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas.
But I was like, who's the motherfuckers in this case? And I think it was the
Yeah.
developers. It can't be towards his audience. I mean, I don't believe it is, but it was kind of for a second. I was like, oh shit, but I don't think it was. I think it was to developers of the game for making a game that crashes. I guess he does that.
Yeah, well, what happened was the game had crashed on him, and he mauled, and he got up out of his chair for a few minutes, and then he went back, and that's where I started the clip is where he came back, and he sat down, and he looked fucking depressed as shit, and very, very miserable, and he's like, motherfuckers, like,
Yeah. So it's like, whoa, who's that for?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was.
I tried to
another
include some context at the beginning of the clip there, where he, like, he was just got up out of his chair and wandered off and
Yeah.
came back, like, But it was just like and then he went on the bagging segment, and I was just like, oh my god, like,
Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, I found another example of him being incredibly toxic to his audience, which has stuck with me because, again, Poem Future tweeted about it. Mythical asks, please don't waste food, DSP gaming. Some people don't have any. And he gets the response, Mythical, please leave and never come back.
Oh yes, that was toxic.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
there was-
definition of toxic. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, there was I think it was Friday's pre-stream. Somebody asked him, like, because hey DSP, do you read books? He's like, no, I read the stream chat or whatever. And then somebody, yeah, that's what I read the stream chat all day. And
Oh my
no,
god.
I probably should have clipped that, but yeah,
Yes.
he was like, yeah, I don't need to read a book. I read you guys. I read the stream chat all day. And then there was a follow-up question where
Explains
he's
so much.
yeah, he's like, well, somebody's like, I work 8 hours a day and I still have time to read. And he's like, do you run a household? Are you married?
You run a household.
Yes. This was
and he went off on the guy, and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god.
He operates
Do you
a
operate
household.
a household, maybe? And he was looking right dead into the camera. He got him. He knew he got him. He annihilated that man. Are you married? You're not married, are you? You're a pathetic little cuck bitch. That's why you're my
Oh
cat,
my! He
you
brought the
fucking
marriage.
idiot.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! He brought up the
I
marriage
should probably go
excuse.
back.
Let's talk
Yeah, I
about
should probably
what
go back and clip that because it was.
Oh, please do.
his marriage. His commitment to marriage exists of checking up on how she's doing on Skyrim once a week, and that's the end of it. Driving her to work when there's an inch of snow on the ground. That's the end of it. And Black Friday.
Yeah. He asks what she wants when he door dashes.
Yeah.
be fair.
That's the communication. That's his commitment to marriage. Let's get real. And then when she breaks stuff, he bitches about it. That's the amount of work he has to put in. He doesn't even get it fixed, by the way. He just bitches about it.
Yesterday,
Oh my God, it's
she
there.
was making a Jamaican soup and she fucked it up, and that got its own segment of cat fucking up the soup. So they're gonna eat leftovers. Cat is, by the way, a woman that I respect very much. If it hasn't come across in the other episodes, I respect Cat very much.
Yeah.
I
Infinite
did
respect.
record that last night, and it was the unrecorded segment before he started the COD stream last night, where he was bitching about cat soup or whatever. I'm just like, I don't know if I should release this or not, but I did record it.
Like, let's think about that statement, though. Do you operate a household? How does DSP operate a household? He pays the mortgage sometimes if he has the money for it. He doesn't clean anything. Shit breaks, he doesn't fix it. He has no lawn to take care of. Tell me how he's operating a household, everyone. What?
Like the game Operation, where there's a slight risk of being electrocuted if you pick up certain items.
Telling Jasper not to bite wires.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. And if you need something to tell people to
Locking
bring
him in a box in a
pay people
room
to
on his
bring
own.
it in. Yeah. Everything's a mess. So he's not doing any fucking cleaning. You know that shit's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very disrespectful statement for someone that operates a household, operates a successful business. That's pretty bad.
It's so bad. That's the response to, do you read?
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget that part.
Like, just say, not that much, no.
Yeah, I know. He can never take
Don't
that road.
read, and,
It's like,
fine. So I roll with it, but still, fuck.
it's
That's
like,
wild. That.
you know when you ask someone like how you're doing and they give you a really sad story, you're kind of like, well, I'm happy you told me, but you could have said like, I'm fine, It's kind of like that, Just say you're fine and get the fuck away, man. But I do have to talk about Meerkat. I know you know about this. The poem's mystery, little bit of interesting. I don't want to call it ops because it's not ops, but it's a little bit of a mission, a task. What do you call this, Meerkat? This
Call it bait. It's masturbate.
Yes, yeah, masturbating for sure. Poe's mystery is definitely the masturbator for sure. But go ahead, Meerkat, explain that exactly what happened there.
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's go to now. After the move, we know now 13 credit cards, debt up to his ass, thousands already. Probably the total credit card debt, I have the numbers here, ended up being 133,000 in just credit card debt in the end. So we don't know how much was at this point, but you can bet it's a lot. And this is when something that we might remember, known as the adpocalypse, happens, right? The adpocalypse happened in 2017, early 2017. What happens after that? Machinima says, get the fuck out, right? And this is after they already restructured things to get lower payout for Phil.
Yeah, he got a lower pay, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Got a lower deal.
So as you can see, this is not going well, right? This dream move across the country, going to be with your significant other, probably going to be your wife, maybe in his mind, who knows? But I mean, you're thinking about it, positivity overflowing, and then, man, it keeps coming on hot. It's its own doing. I'm not saying that, but I mean, this is bad, right? Adpocalypse hit at the worst fucking time ever. Dropped by Machinima. And this is, this is code blacker than black. Code evil black for Phil in this time. So many videos coming out of this time. Go ahead, Steve.
But there is one shining light on the horizon that might be his savior.
What is it?
Twitch. The move from videos on demand to streaming happens around here as well.
Yes.
Happens roughly 6 months-ish after the adpocalypse happens. He fully transitions to Twitch, and then YouTube just enters a period of decay where it's an archive at that point.
Yes. This is the beginning of that, And this is a quote from him at this time. This is on 2017. After the apocalypse, he said, this is just an example. There's hundreds of these from around this time. But May is going to be a cool month. But right now, real talk, I kind of need immediate help. I have to get by without going fucking crazy here and going bankrupt. This was in 2017. So we're already this is when it is full court press here of Beggs, by the way. This is every day starts out like this. Help me get through this problem. Help me get through this problem. And I know we don't have it, but go ahead.
Do you know what I've just realized?
Huh.
That's over 2,000 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what else is longer than 2,000 days?
What?
A consecutive login further down for the Raptors account.
That was my next question.
Time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I jumped ahead then. Sorry, but yeah. I think that's coincidentally happening around the same time as the I need immediate support starts to happen.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I was going to ask. Like, when do we know when he started playing that game? I wish I should have figured out the exact time, but I mean, that's right around then.
I think it's earlier.
Okay.
I think the account was created earlier, around the start of the year, if I remember correctly. But obviously he's played for a bit and then not logged in for a period of days.
Yes.
And then around this time, the consecutive login period starts. So that's when it's at least once a day.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think Champions was created near the start of the year. And then
so there you go.
The login streak starts then.
This is just now. Think about this. I'm adding on to the piles of negativity here. This is, yeah.
Right. Okay. Here's Jay of Cornwall.
What's going on, lads? Just got a quick question for the boys that are married. Of that being said, for the good of your family and for $20,000, would you consider doing an episode of Wife Swap with Phil? So that's where each of your respective wives would move to Renton for a week and live with him. And yes, in turn, that means Kat would come and live with you each for a week. Appreciate the content, lads.
All right, so wait. So I didn't know where he was going with that, and then he turned to the best possible place. He went there. All right, so I guess it's a question for me and Sam here, and I'm gonna take it seriously. So we switch for a week. Kat comes here, and Chew goes there.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those moments where Meerkat would go, "Oh, could you please read this out to Chew so that she knows what's going on?"
Yeah, that's a good question though. So 20 grand, right, is what I get. 20 grand is the benefit to me. Does there have to be any kind of intimacy? I know, Kat doesn't normally get it, but when she gets over here, she might be interested in a piece of the ART. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know.
There isn't a wife swap. No, there's never. We don't share bed. No.
But if it happens, you can't.
Hey, I like Skyrim. Ooh, nice build. I'll watch you play. I don't even play WB Champions, honey. I'm watching you. Oh, you're hungry?
Light some candles, DoorDash a nice meal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, I hear you hungry? I'll take care of that, honey. Break out the phone. Oh, I'm not playing DoorDash. I mean, I'm not playing WB Champions. DoorDash, honey. She'll get all excited. That'll be it. All right. Anyways, I would not do that. That's kind of hypothetically, if I decided to hang out with her, a week is a long time. But I would definitely enjoy the chance to talk to her, just to learn about what she's like, right? But the week staying here is different. Sam, it sounds like you got something to say.
Well, yeah, realistically, no, probably not. But yes, to have the chance to talk to her and the imagining what my wife would have to say to Phil would because she'd be there just like you ain't getting up at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning, like get yourself out of bed,
But then you get the other side of like when your wife comes back and she's like, you won't believe what it's like at his place. You get all the inside.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it sounds all right, to be fair. But
yeah, Francisco, great point. Start driving to Burger King, but then say, oh, we don't go here, honey. I don't take you to Burger King. Get the fuck out of here. We're going to Friendly's. And she'll be all excited. Friendly's is a big step up. So I think I'm good. I think I'm all set up for this. Let's make it happen. Just kidding. I'm not interested in this. I never had an escort of any kind. Some idiot said that online. Fucking idiots said I had an escort. It was all nonsense. Look at these fucking idiots, mouth droolers. Good question. That was a fun question.
We do need Kid Flynn for this one, Invisible Mute. Yes,
So they have to. Each person has to cook something for the other one too. So Phil has to cook something for our wives, and we have to cook something for Kat. That would be fun. I want to see what my wife's reaction to the sauce.
I was going to say, it sounds like we probably have the easier deal out of all this.
Maybe. She's going to break something. So how much does she break is the question.
Yeah, that's true.
We might lose a few appliances, but I'll take it. I'll take the risk. 20,000. I'll take the risk. All right. Anyways, let's go. Next call. We went through like 3 calls so far somehow.
Yeah. Right. Here we go.
Another thing on our long list of small topics to talk about. I do want to mention this week was a very classic fight in that Ragnarok game, in the God of War game, when he played with some boss for 73 minutes. And I made a list of all the excuses that was given here, so I'll read those off if you don't mind. Let's have some fun here.
Oh, God.
Bear in mind that this game is specifically made for him.
Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, God, yes, it is. So it started out with some stuff. These are not exclusive excuses, just funny things he said. But it started out with, he's easy to kill. He's easy to kill, but the mechanics aren't doing what I want them to do. That was the first start. Next, why can't he kill them in less than 73 minutes? He just can fly wherever he wants, like an asshole. I thought that was fun. The mechanic decides not to work whenever it wants. They so desperately want this boss to be Dark Souls, but they can't. Okay? Methinks they don't know how to program boss fights. Okay?
Methinks.
The camera killed me.
The camera.
Okay? Camera killed me this time. Just give me my mechanic. Just give me my mechanic. Okay? There we go. Next. And also, he has no health. You see that, right? And it never triggered the execution.
Oh, I love that. I love. You see that, right? That is always an amazing cap to any excuse. He didn't fire.
See that, right?
You see that, right? You see that, right? I jumped and he didn't jump. You see that, right?
And my favorite one. How is that fair? I love how is that fair. It's the catch-all, right? It works for every fucking game on Earth because for some reason he thinks games have to be fair, right? I really don't get that. Like, who's out there to get you, right? These games, they want you to have fun, right? They want you to have fun in the end. They're not out to get you. But it just comes from a life of, being this victim, right? How else can you think like that? If every fucking thing is, how is that fair? How is that fair? I got to pay taxes? How is that fair? You never told me. That really sums up a lot, right? How is that fair, Sam? And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, the counter to that is like with specifically to gaming is like just watch anyone else playing it, and there will undoubtedly be people doing it better than you the first time round, and it's it's fair. It's just you're not very good at this. I'm sorry. It's just,
Oh, we know he's watched somebody playing it.
Oh yeah, oh god, yeah. They died on the first boss. They make serious money doing it.
I wonder
They
if that's
edited it
why he's
out.
kind of so reluctant though to watch other people, is because he doesn't want to see other people doing what he does better than him.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I know, definitely. Oh, I see some people pointing out. Okay, guys, I see you pointing out like mobile games. That's a little different. This is not a mobile game, so it's not one of those cases where they want you to mess up endlessly because you just got to keep buying stuff to win. Yeah. This is not the case, though, guys. This is God of War. Yeah. There's not.
No, yeah, this is mobile games are fair. If you pay that as much as DSP pays, you get a 99% win rate. That's fair. You know?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's fair.
If you pay enough, that's definitely fair. They don't give a fuck. You want Marshmallow Man? Here he is. You get 4 digits.
6-star Marshmallow Man. I can't believe that's the sentence.
Yeah, big ups, man. That is true lore. The Marshmallow Man, 6-star Marshmallow Man, has entered the squad of Down from the Rafters. So give it up. I mean, follow your dreams, guys. Follow your fucking dreams. That's what I learned. Because you can get the dream team.
Marshmallow Man.
Proudly in that middle slot of his WB Champions team. Can you imagine? Just guys, I always say this: break out of the break out of the vortex for a moment. Imagine you're married to whatever, a guy, a girl, whatever, and they are spending majority of their paycheck on getting 6-star Marshmallow Man on their mobile game, and that is where 4 digits in days goes. Marshmallow Man in your mobile phone. Guys.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
$1,000.
I'm imagining it like in my current situation. I'm exactly who I am, but I've got this mobile game, and I would feel guilty spending like 79p or something on something like that. You know, like just hundreds and hundreds, you know, just this is the reason you're getting paid, basically, is so that you can keep doing this thing. It's I can't relate to it whatsoever.
I'm exactly the same. I can't imagine that much expenditure on something. I argued with myself for like a fortnight about buying new editing software that was on sale.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yeah, and I can't imagine thinking I am okay with sinking 40 grand into WWF match 3.
If I was spending $1,000, it better be fucking VR, and that Marshmallow Man better fucking blow me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm spending $1,000 on nothing, man, $1,000.
I'm sure that experience exists out there for you. So
yeah, that marshmallow goes everywhere.
You buy a chomp for 79p. that hurt. This hurt. And not for the reason you're thinking. £3 that was.
God. Thousands of dollars. Man. Next call, Sam.
Great. Thanks, Paul.
I don't know.
Oh, got the name.
Say the name, Sam. Say the name.
Say it to
How do you pronounce that?
Hopsternberger Actoff Pigler. Go ahead.
There we go.
Jesus.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever. because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised
Yeah.
ever so slightly
Jesus
every week, isn't it?
Christ. I want to make sure that people just want to normally leave a message with their own voice. That's totally welcome. Don't stop doing that. You don't have to put this production levels in there. Fuck, man. You got to play it again, I think. I think that requires the replay. I know I feel bad for others who didn't replay, you know? Fuck, that was too good. Too good. I'll post it on Twitter. I know I didn't last week. I had a lot to post, actually.
Yeah, we haven't. Have we got a short in the works? Actually, is it? Have you,
Oh yes, I'm working on
yeah.
one now.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you this story. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like the fucking busted. Let me tell you something. All right, but I was working on one about the begging's back on the menu, boys. That was the punchline. Just don't spoil that. That was the punchline. I wasn't really feeling it. I couldn't get the mix right. Wouldn't get the mix right. So I decided to change it though, and I got something hot. I posted the teaser. The mystery, I'm going to solve a mystery here. Unsolved mystery in the Tractor Sphere. Why does Phil care about 100 likes? And that's coming out this fucking week. So wait for that. That's my next short.
Oh yes.
It's in post production. Going to come out soon.
Yeah. I was going to say we've usually got something we're working on.
Yes.
So there you go. There's that.
Do we play it again? I think we could do like once a show. We play it again. I think that might be worth it. Even though I want to play Terminator 1 too, but come with me if you want to win. But, all right, just do this one. Do this one. This is our replay for the day.
I was going to say I think we repost the Terminator one as well.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Volume needs working on, I think, because it was really quiet. So
yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up.
Oh, man.
No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Fuck. That's the best. That's the best, man. That's my favorite. Like when someone takes, an idea that's kind of out of left field, but then brings it into the world, and it's done so well. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Swine camp.
That
was Indrid as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Indrid. That was great.
Mine snort. DJ Bruno coming in hot. God, that was good. That was good. Yes. I do know that.
Alt Insider, back to you.
Feasting with the King 400.
Answer. George Orwell branded this imbibement victory in his book 1984. Alt Insider.
I don't know, but I'm just guessing most on the questions. What is gin?
Correct.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. People doubting me.
All right.
Doubting me. Don't
All
you
right.
dare.
Alt, back to you. You wanna finish up the category?
No, I don't actually. It's kind of annoying.
Okay.
And is this a house or a condo, Mr. Brunel, for 100?
Answer. Could you repeat that, please? Steve of the Dead.
What is WWE Network, Mr. Burnell?
Yes.
What is WWE
Oh, nice.
Network? Excellent.
God damn it.
Steve, choose a question.
I'm going to go for health and mindfulness, or ham, for 100.
Okay. A painful form of arthritis, where your body has extra uric acid, sharp crystals may form in the big toe or other joints, causing episodes of swelling and pain. Sam.
What is gout?
Correct.
Damn it. Buzzer's not working.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
Delay.
Sam, choose a
Buzzer's
category.
delayed.
I'll take health and mindfulness for 200, please.
Ham for 200. Excess mucus that someone may feel in the back of the nose and throat, causing a constant need to clear the throat. Meerkat.
What is phlegm?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
What?
It's Alt next.
What is post nasal drip?
Correct.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Can you feel that?
Okay,
All right.
Alt, the board is yours once again.
Future so bright, I gotta wear shades, boys. All right, let's do this one again. 300. I like this one.
Ham for 300. Enter. A late stage of scarring of the liver caused by many forms of liver diseases and conditions, such as hepatitis and chronic alcoholism.
Fuck.
Meerkat.
What is cirrhosis?
Correct.
Fuck.
Yes.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent work.
Got it.
Meerkat, the board's yours now.
Health and mindfulness for 400. Let's go.
Ham for 4. Treatments for this condition include antibiotics, pain-relieving medications, and the Hori PlayStation 5 3D surround sound gaming next set.
Oh!
Meerkat.
What is ear infection?
Correct. Correct.
Here
There
we go.
The comeback king. Let's go.
We love to see it. Meerkat, pick a question.
Let's be healthy on this one. Health mindfulness 500. Let's go.
All right, to finish
kill
off the
it.
category. Elevated intracranial pressure and cerebral edema are the main causes of this ailment, according to DSP. Meerkat.
What is headaches?
Correct.
That should not be
Dang.
500.
Embarrassing.
Too easy.
Embarrassing Steve of the Dead on this one, on this category. Meerkat, choose the next category, please.
Next
It's a
category is
psychologist, not a physician.
Yeah,
you're
good
a
point.
dent. You're a dent all the way for 200. Let's see some music style questions.
Let's go.
Oh God.
This individual is in the process of filing for his 3rd bankruptcy and bears a striking resemblance to Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
Fuck name. I don't know it.
Steve of the Dead.
Who is Timbo Slice?
Correct.
Oh, come on.
Steve?
I will go for. Is this a house or a condo, Mr. Bennell, for 200?
Mr. Burnell for 200. This is an online currency system where people can send funds digitally, and they're held in a virtual. It's not technically a bank account, but it's a virtual account, which can then be used to make purchases online. Alt Insider.
What is PayPal?
Sam.
He did it
What
too
is-
early. You have to wait
what
till the
is
question's
PayPal?
over.
Yeah,
have to wait till the question's over, motherfucker.
Sorry, Sam. That one is for
They
Alt.
all getting in that competitive zone.
We love to see it. We love to see it,
And
boys.
he's got a reason to fight.
Alt, the choice is yours.
Feasting with the King, 5.
Feasting with the King for 500. When you provide them meat all whole like this, the person eating this dish has to cut it all up, so they can't just eat it. They have to work. Meerkat.
What is stew?
Judges?
No.
So we can't accept that. I'm sorry. Steve of the Dead.
What is chicken adobo?
Correct.
Oh, you have to say the whole thing. Oh no.
It's not technically stew. Okay. Steve,
Right. We've been putting it off. Geography for 100.
Oh, God.
geography for 100. The crime index of this U.S. city is 56.21. For comparison, Renting, Washington has a crime index of 40.10. Alt Insider.
What is Seattle?
That's incorrect. Meerkat.
What is Bridgeport, Connecticut?
Correct.
Shit, man.
Yes. Slap.
Meerkat, the choice is yours.
Let's go musical style. You know, that's what I like. When you're a dent all the way. 300, baby. We need that.
From your first super chat till you get your ass banned. Friday Night Fights. Alt Insider.
Who is Slayer?
That is incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
Steve of the Dead.
Who is Jax Raxa?
That's it.
Correct.
Oh.
Come on!
Who is Jax Raxor?
God
Been
damn it.
auspiciously absent from the streams as of late. Any thoughts?
God damn it.
Me either. Steve, the choice is yours.
Pissed. Too pissed.
The house or a condo for 300.
Wait, my buzzer's not refreshed.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, mine's
Thank
not.
you, everyone. Error style glitch. It is an internet content creation of on-demand video and also live streaming video services. Steve of the Dead.
What is Burnell Productions?
Correct. What is Burnell Productions? Steve, your choice again.
All right, I'll go for house or a condo for 400.
Okay, for 400.
Zone. In fact.
That is a third-party website where people can come pledge a monthly pledge to my account. It's considered crowdfunding or fundraising. It's optional. Again, if people like the content that I'm putting out, they can pledge to my account. Alt Insider.
What is Patreon?
Correct.
Yes, I needed that. I definitely needed that. When you're a dent all the way. 100. Highly likely the answer to this is Derek. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna take points away for that one.
No. What?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It was a prediction style. Come
Sam.
Who is Slayer?
God damn it.
Correct.
Prediction style. I have to fill the dead air. It's my job here.
And the choice is yours.
God damn it. This is bullshit.
Ooh. Let's do when you're a dent all the way 400.
Unlong, yeah.
Right. Okay, here's Mark.
Hey guys, this is Mark. Love the show. I was just curious, have you guys heard through any of the detractor sphere whether or not DSP is aware of your guys' podcast? And if you have, I'm curious if he's given any feedback or told anyone what he thinks of it. Love the show, guys. Thank you.
I don't think so. I think someone said it. Someone did tip with it, right? And said like that being said or something. And Phil was like, "Is that some meme? Is that a new meme going around?" That was kind of it. That's all I know.
Did it?
But yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, no, nothing direct as far as I know. It's all just been, like things we said earlier about how he's reducing his usage of certain phrases, or and again, we can't claim that that's because of us. It's not just us that point these things out. So no, not yet, but
no,
we shall see.
We killed style though.
It's that.
Yeah.
The sort of like knock-on effects of things is sort of like how you can infer that he knows. Because obviously, if we're talking about something and then he stops doing it, somebody's obviously told him, "Hey, Phil, these people here are talking about it." So I bet he does know, but yeah, he's not going to acknowledge it, is he?
No.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
I guess if you want his opinion on our podcast, you can just go and check out his opinion on the SOK, because for him, we're probably the same deal. So.
Oh God, yes. That that's fucking it. He thinks they're the exact same fucking thing. It's like, oh God, here that's okay. He's gonna say that shit.
And they're much worse because they make money off of me.
Yeah. No, we haven't set up our water thing yet. We got to do that later.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the well.
Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm not making fun. That was a very nice thing they did, by the way. I'm not making fun of that. Just a funny reference. PC side ALT. All right, let's go, Sam.
We should make a statue of DSP in Connecticut, like in front of his parents' house. We should buy the land and make a statue of him.
Oh God.
With we're gonna get Darksea the Phil to design it, and it's gonna be one of those big like pig statues with the military hat.
What color? Because you have to consider like what color it's going to be. So
it's gonna be a marble statue, like a Roman statue.
Yeah.
Marble.
God, could you imagine that?
And if you like statues, like you touch the back, it's good luck. We got to create our own like customs for it. Rub the back, it's good luck.
Rub the foot to cure your gout.
Oh,
yeah.
It all rubs off. The marble gets a little rubbed off smooth there on the back.
Yeah. I think it's only right that it'd be right by that Burger King where people are shooting up next to it. That'd be great.
That's the meeting place.
Yeah.
Where you make your deals. He's holding a ka-ching sandwich, of course.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah, let's get on that.
Darksea, we
We'll
need
do a
statue.
fundraiser.
3D print that bitch.
Yeah, would you try and have it like a good statue, or would you try and have it like like that Ronaldo statue where it's really, really
Dude,
I think it's somehow funnier if it's really good. Like,
like really legit, yeah.
more accurate,
yeah.
Like the plaque, like 14-year content creator. Like that's how we say, like nothing else,
The guy.
Former helicopter worker.
Yeah. It's gonna be when people visit Bridgeport, Connecticut, they're gonna be like, "Let's go to the DSP statue. I want to see it." He's from here, you guys. Do you know DSP's actually from here? Let's go check it out.
Oh God! People put neck phones on it. You put their flowers on it. Oh god, that'd be awesome. Fuck.
Yeah.
Blarney Stone in Ireland, same thing. Yeah, same exact thing. People put like ka-ching sandwiches there as in tribute. Man, that's a good fucking idea. All right, let's not think about it too deeply. It's not that deep.
No.
Different
Well,
hats
it's
on it.
rocking down there.
Oh, fuck. Put people with different vests on it for the seasons.
Yeah, it's gonna have a birthday week. People are gonna gather in crowds and throw like bouquets of flowers.
Oh god. Yeah,
Well, that is pretty crazy of a number.
yes.
Yeah.
We did get a response from Chu, by the way. She says, "Thank you." Oh god, I don't want to read this one. My marshmallow always lies to me. I'm her marshmallow.
I got that. I got that.
Just sharing that. I'm just reading. I'm open and honest. I share
Hey,
too
look,
much.
as long as we bought you some more time before that divorce deadline, it's all good, man. You can read all the decks you want.
All I can think is, can we get this man a gym membership? I don't know that
I used to be way bigger. That's the thing. That's what she remembers. But okay, let's go to we got to get to the big ones, right? We got to get to the big fucking shit, right? So let's get to fucking. That's it. This it's a guaranteed S, but I gotta say,
Let's get to fucking Let's
do it.
Let's get the fucking. Hey, Derek. Let's talk about the picture of Catherine Burnell.
Yes.
The picture of Catherine Burnell that was shown on screen in a car with DSP. Everyone knows where it's got to go, but the impacts of this are felt
by the way, 'cause
forever.
it looks like it's this fat cat pig, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
So who wants to take this one first? Steve, it sounds like you got something to say about this. Go ahead.
I'm just happy straight S.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's like a super positive memory. It's just like you say fat cat pig, and I'm like, that was a day.
Yeah.
What a day.
Yeah.
What a day.
That's exactly it, man. You guys just made the case for it with a single sentence. It's like, what else can I say? It's like some context to it. It's a picture from 2021, I believe, that some random dude that just took at a parking lot in front of some supermarket or something, and you can see DSP and a lady inside of a car, and that lady is a little bit on the chubby style side of build.
Robust, some might say.
Very robust. You start to question the suspension on the car. It's pretty decent style suspension.
Oh, toxic.
And yeah, that was a day to behold, because like one of those things is like a picture of like Bigfoot or some cryptid like that, where people start talking. It's something that gets people naturally talking. And some of the most fun that has ever come out of DSP and talking about DSP is those little speculations about what is this? Like, what is going on? Is Cat really like that? What has happened in the Burnell household? And then there's Kiwi Farms talking about it, Twitter talking about it, people making videos about it. And it's just a fun time all around the place. And this is one of those things that you just tune in for to see what that is all about.
Yes. And I remember the talk when it first came out. Some people didn't think it was her. Remember, it was that level.
Yeah.
But then that one image people had that had the fading in and out of with her face. And that's what I knew. Because I remember when I saw it, I was like, I don't know, man. But then I saw that fading in and out picture that someone made, and you can see it's her. But yeah, it's definitely an S. No question about it. Go ahead, Darksea. I thought I heard you say something, my friend. Oh, we lost Darksea. Go ahead, Sam.
Oh, sorry. I was
might be in the background.
I'm going to tell my missus she can order dinner if she wants to.
Oh, okay.
Should have sent us a super chat about it so we can know that you're telling us about it.
I don't know, man. Fat Cat. It's just like it was a moment in time. It's definitely her. The one thing I will give it that I particularly noticed was I do now give him credit for all the shit that he talks about how tall he is, because he looks hunched over as fuck in that car. That
he does look tall. Yeah, he does look like a big dude there. Yeah,
he looks for some reason, I don't know what it is, but he just looks huge compared to it, doesn't he? He just looks like big in the frame. It's weird.
Well, not compared to her, compared to the car.
Well,
Maybe it's just Cat makes the car look small in comparison. It's like one
Why
of
are
those
we
Hot Wheels.
I just want to know what the parking lot was like. Which fast food joint was in the parking lot up in that photo?
They're toxic.
Oh, we're gonna dox the parking lot. It was in front of Fred Meyer in Renton, Washington. Go
That was
find
it, by the way. I'm going back to the beginning of the episode talking about ALT and his lines, the lines that he's drawn. It was Ket. He told me he was the cat apologist of the group.
Yeah,
He made a horse joke.
I'm the cat apologist of the group.
I don't know about that.
I think back in the day she was she was something to look at. You know
Look,
what I'm
when
saying?
Cat first
Chaos
dropped, I
Realm.
told
I'm
you
a
this.
fan.
When
Chaos
she
Realm. I'm a
first
fan.
dropped, I thought he is pulling chicks way out of his league. But the problem is he takes those chicks from way out of his league and he drags them down to his level.
Down to level 1. I'm a Chaos Realm fan. I'm a fan of hers. Chaos Realm 01, by the way. Fan of
Not
her
the
on Twitch.
gameplay, I hope.
Not the gameplay. No. But the whole
The
look.
engaging personality.
Exactly.
She hasn't had sex in ages, so you got to change.
Obvious S, Sam. No debate needed there. That's
To
an
me,
S.
it's one of those moments where in like 5 or 6, 7 years, we're going to be talking to people who are new to the detractor community. We're gonna be like, we were there. We were there when that picture dropped.
This is one of those things now when I said we were gonna dox the parking lot, I remember some people literally did. They went on Google Maps or like Google whatever the satellite view was, and they found the actual parking lot, and they were like, dude, look, this bush matches the bush on the photo. It's the same place. I love that. I love that shit.
I'm
That
not surprised. I
4chan
don't know why
level
I
of
didn't
pop.
think that had happened yet.
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess I'm gonna keep throwing out the hits because we got to get through them here.
Fucking computer. Anyway, one more then, yeah.
Yeah, one more, then we'll do that.
Let's find out what 2KJ's got to say.
Okay, good.
Hello, That Being Said podcast.
Oh,
It's me, Jasper Kitty. Daddy is out buying treats for me and mommy on his day off X3. Please help. I showed you his phone. He plays with it more than me. Oops. I gotta go now. Big ups.
oh my god, that was the best, dude.
Jasper,
replay. That was so good.
We get like one replay an episode and we're fucking using it here.
That was awesome.
Hello, That Being Said podcast. It's me, Jasper Kitty. Daddy is out buying treats for me and mommy on his day off X3. Please help. I showed you his phone. He plays with it more than me. Oops. I gotta go now. Big ups.
Jasper.
Dude, I'm making it short for that. That's too good.
I didn't catch the Phil clip in the background. The
Yeah,
first
the
time.
Phil,
That's
yeah.
great.
Jasper. What? Oh,
Jasper.
man. Whoever said that, you are a fucking legend, man. The only name you put is 2KJ, and I appreciate that too. To keep the joke fully in there, you're a legend, my friend. You are a legend.
So good. This fucking community, man.
I know, God. You know, my best idea ever was this show idea to say people call in. I'm gonna take credit for this because it gives people the chance to make us look funnier because people send awesome shit to us. It's awesome, man. God, you guys are awesome.
We're only
I
as
have the
funny
most-
as the community. aren't we?
Exactly. I have so much fun on this show, man. It's incredible. But speaking of fun, let's get to our question of the week to find any more gems in here. So the question exactly was, Sam, go ahead, read the question, please.
Okay, if DSP's house was a theme park, what are the names of some of the rides?
I see a good one.
Got a fucking lot of them.
I saw a good one. Just going straight to
staying
hell.
blind. Let's go.
You're going straight to fucking hell. Whoever wrote this one. Oh, I know who it was. Zach.
You say it then, because I'll probably miss it.
Okay,
I've got it. I've got it. I
This
know.
is not my words, Susan, or anyone else out there. Anyone judging me? T's Slaughterhouse. Oh God. Oh.
Can't top that really.
Oh God. All right, there's some more good ones though. Tyrone's Wild Ride.
Yay.
Let's see. It's there's a few. God, that's so fucked up, man. Let's see. Okay. I'm seeing. I'm trying to find the gems here. So please.
Yeah. 6-star Hogan coaster, the downward
Okay.
spiral. I kind of like this Cat's Break Room, $25 per paper plate you break. That's
Oh, the panda dropper. Leave her on the street and give her a pill. That's a good one.
Sorry, that's fucking brilliant.
Oh, man.
Black Friday parking lot bumper cars, stupid idiot drivers. Right?
That might be the best. That might be the best. Who is that? That was incredible. Give him a shout
That was
out.
Candy Sheiks.
Oh God. Oh, that's a good one, Ganjikin. Post nasal rapids. Wild rapids.
Oh, there's got to be something with like a Burger King shootout alley or something like Burger King shoot up alley.
Oh yeah. Burger King sauce slide or something. Yeah.
The chicken dipper.
Yeah. Burger King alley. Try not to get shot up. Yeah. All right, you guys are legends, man. Thanks so much, guys. That was awesome. Blah blah blah. It was on KO Gaming. It's horrible. If you want to see them, they're still up there. Let's go to level 6, Sam.
Level 6.
Pro Jared tweet. I want to hit on this one because this was a classic, Larry. I'm sure you know we're talking about the Pro Jared, right? So Pro Jared had that thing with his wife. I don't know the details of that side of it, actually. I think they got divorced, whatever.
He cheated. Yeah,
he
it came out
cheated.
that he cheated.
Something. But it started with Pro Jared making a tweet about DSP, right? About somehow I got down the rabbit hole of DSP, I believe, was the vein. And I don't know how I got here, but DSP went down the DSP rabbit hole, and wow. And then DSP held on to that.
It wasn't it a ha whoops.
Ha whoops or something. Yeah. And he held on to that for years until Pro Jared had his moment of weakness, one might say. And he clapped back at Pro Jared with I can't remember the exact tweet. What was it, Steve? I can't remember.
I think it was
Sam or
basically just
Steve?
a repeat of his. It was like, oh, I've woken up to Pro Jared hilarity. Haha, whoops. It was an equivalent, it was basically reversing the roles in the tweet, trying to clap back that way. And it got a fair bit of recognition, to be fair. He podcast liked it.
Yeah.
Boogie liked it. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wasn't this-
Here it was.
Oh, go
I
on.
got the quote here. Pro tip for content creators: if you've done something worse than this, right, which is the masturbation incident, whether it's public or not yet, quit because I'm still here and you won't be. Good luck living with that. And then he sees the Game Grumps are now tweeting on Twitter along with Pro Jared. Well, seems like this tweet is still pertinent as ever. So he's like bringing up that tweet like he's still here and all those guys are failing. Meanwhile, Pro Jared drops a video, gets 1 million views in about 3 minutes to this day.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Larry, if you know about DSP's views these days, but he's lucky to get 2,000,
That's lucky, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's got so many videos on his YouTube channel. There must be some videos in there hasn't got a single review in for years.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know you have some videos that are super old as well. And, like, I know, like, obviously their amount of views those get are astronomically lower than your newer videos, right? But they still get some views, right? I mean, you still count on those. Yeah,
I know. I mean, you do make more money from your old catalog than you do your new one because it builds up,
Yeah.
Like, if it's just a fraction of a penny as well, even they all amass to something. So he must be making some money from having over 40,000 videos and that. Even if it's like just one view per video. That's 40,000 views a video, channel, and that's a load of money,
And that's something that Phil's never understood is that your oldest video probably still has some value to a lot of people. I don't know. I don't know what your oldest video is. It might not. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it probably does. There's absolutely zero chance of someone stumbling across.
It's a Spider-Man Let's Play his first one, wasn't it? Or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the one
something like
that
that.
really hit. That really hit, right? Yeah, that was one of his ones that really hit. That might have been his first DSP gaming video.
Yeah.
Because he used to have Dark Side Phil channel, and that got banned for whatever reason, I think, or demonetized. Long story, blah blah blah. But yeah. But go ahead, Sam, if you had more to add.
Yeah,
there.
it's just like endless snippets of let's plays and then pre-streams and there's no like, do you know what I mean? There's no like,
there's no order,
and there's no order to any of it. Yeah, exactly. So it's not like someone can just organically stumble across DSP's old videos, you know, for some reason and start watching.
Because you get like, you know,
and get hooked. Like, you know, because
Spider-Man Part 47. Okay,
yeah,
let me
exactly.
watch this.
Yeah, it's like
great.
You know, 100 or 200 and something episodes of him playing Skyrim last time or whatever it is, and it's just
well, like 10-minute chunks, weren't they?
Oh God, yeah.
Well, in the early days of YouTube, you could only put up videos of 10 minutes, couldn't you? Unless you were a partner.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So at least that makes sense, but you don't have to put out 20 videos a day either. And remember, he said like, you know, that's not my problem. Like he put out 20 videos a day. That's YouTube's problem. Okay.
Can you just imagine there's actually a server room just full of Phil's videos somewhere out there in this world on YouTube? And the Google
trying to find them.
We've seen the hard drives, haven't we? We've seen the backups.
Yep.
Susan's searching for them. She'll take them right out.
It certainly seems like he has every single episode of everything backed up. Like that's how it appears.
Yeah. Recently, he's been showing us his hard drives, Larry.
DSP classics, yeah.
Well, I joked recently.
They're like the PlayStation classics with the silver barrel along the bottom. Like when it was platinum back in the PS1 days.
Yeah.
DSP Mini going to bring out soon.
Yeah, I joked recently that he should do there'd be like a Criterion Collection Blu-ray box set of all of, you know. But now, yeah, exactly. Now you've got like unseen footage. You've got like lost racism, probably. You know, like it's just
undiscovered slurs.
Undiscovered slurs. Yeah.
But none of the unrecorded begging.
Yeah, oh God, fuck
none of that will be there.
No. Fuck no. Get the hell out of here with that. I guess we should talk about
briefly, sorry, but we are at the point now where he's got 200,000 subscribers and can't even get 2,000 views. So less than 1% of his subscriber base is watching.
YouTube don't like that. You're getting over 10% of your subscribers to views. YouTube doesn't. No.
Yeah. So how do you deal with that, Larry? Because I'm sure you have many subscribers that are not even on the platform anymore too. I'm not saying anything negative about that. Just the facts of the matter. When you're a longtime YouTuber, right? That happens.
Yeah, it does. I mean, just people just don't. You know, they create a YouTube channel and just abandon it after a while and do other stuff and things like that. So there's a lot of dead accounts and that, and you get a purge every now and then. So if you suddenly
purge it. Okay.
Yeah, you get if you suddenly lose like 200 subscribers in one day, it's not because you said something politically incorrect anymore. It's just just a YouTube random purge in that. So
do you have any pride? Like I know you have pride in your huge number of subscribers, but I guess it feels like it's not as important as it once was, though, right?
Subscribers don't really mean anything as long as it's the views that matter now on YouTube.
Okay.
So
it's just a change of the times. Yeah.
I mean, like Machinima, they had like 17 million subscribers in their height, but some videos were lucky to break 100 views.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Yes, that was all. I mean, granted, most of it was absolute shit they were uploading, but
yeah.
So yeah, but
they had Phil.
Yeah, they had Phil.
All right, let's keep moving on, boys. We do have to talk about.
That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said. Which vest is podcast best?
Hold on, before I end this message, let me just get rid of this idiot. Listen to this idiot. No, Kaiser, I won't tell you what I had for dinner. Okay, get banned, idiot. Get fucking banned, you dunce.
That's a lot of good shit there. Good job, Kaiser. Glad we got to that. No comment needed, Sam. No, let's go. That was awesome.
Can I just say, no one does that little thing, that little better than Meerkat. That shit's gold.
Oh yeah. Meerkat,
I really like doing it, even though it's nothing like DSP does it, but I just like doing it.
Yeah. That's it. I can't do it. Burger.
Oh shit! Fuck! I was gonna put burger on the stream deck. I forgot.
God damn it!
I need all 15 keys with different burgers. That's my aim for next stream. I'm not here tomorrow, so it's not going to happen tomorrow. But yeah, next time I'm
Sam's
here.
going tomorrow. Get ready for the technical issues tomorrow, boys, because Sam is out. It's going to be me behind the controls. So get ready to get fucked. Go ahead, Sam. Next one.
Yes, get ready to get fucked, everyone.
They have audio.
I want to shoot myself. I want to shoot myself. Can you hear this, internet? I want to shoot. Okay, we're good. That was just a joke, by the way. I don't want to shoot myself. We're back. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Legends, blah, blah, blah. Nonsense, laughs, funny, normal intro. Now we're here. I want to say, cerebral style host, Steve of the Dead. How you feeling?
Bewildered.
Artistic
So
style
sorry.
host Meerkat, please introduce yourself again for the people that are just coming in for this amazing stream.
Darkside Phil was born in 1982. Okay, we're back. Let's start talking about stuff before everything falls apart again. We gotta go offline.
Yes, I don't want that to happen. This is what happens when Sam is not here. That's never happening again. Let me tell you about that. This is never happening again. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Sounds like we're all good now. Okay, Authentic Podcast is here. I'm hearing that. Everything is excited about Aquateel. I am too. I don't be too quiet here. Aquateel. Finally, the legend, the one and only Aquateel. How you feeling? Sorry about this botched intro, by the way. It's such a disrespectful act for the host to do. I really apologize for this. How you feeling, Aquateel?
I'm feeling okay. It's okay. ALT, like shit happens, you know. It's good.
Thank you for understanding. It's not my fault. This is Sam's fault still, I say.